Right, the next topic we are going to consider now is the COUNTIF function of Microsoft Excel. Now, the COUNTIF function contains you can see that it has two functions, the count function and the if function. So this particular function as a whole, COUNTIF, is telling us is going to count is going to give us a count of a certain range if some criteria are met. So it combines the count and also the if. Now, for us to better understand what we are talking about, we want to get the name of or the total number of students that got passed from the data we have here. And also we want to get the total number of students that got a fail in their results. So let's see how that will be done. Now we are going to use this cell to pass in a formula, that is the COUNTIF function. Now the COUNTIF function, start with your normal equal sign and then use the COUNTIF, open a bracket. The first says range. Now this range, you have to select the whole range of values that we want to look into. In this case, we want to consider the range of this the result from here, right? So you drag from cell E2 down to cell E8, right? So that is the range we are considering. Now with a comma, it says the criteria, and the criteria for this particular one is the number of students with pass. So the criteria is going to be pass. Remember that we are working with strings, right? So remember to put in that quotation mark, and then we are done, hit on enter. Now you can see here that we have a total number of students with a pass here is 4. So the COUNTIF, this tells us that it went through at the back end, it went through the whole result and then gave us the value of 4, provided that like after considering the number of passes of these students. And okay, let's do the same thing for the number of students with failed the results. It's going to be the same logic, but in this case we are going to use a different criteria as a parameter. Now what you do, just impute the same formula here, but in this case we are going to substitute this with fail. And when you hit your enter button, it says 3. So that is the total number of students that has failed. Now if you sum it together, you notice that we have 7 students in total that participated in the examination. So this is how we use the COUNTIF functions in Microsoft Excel. So thank you very much, and I'm expecting to see you in our next topic.